Episode 62, HTX Laced Up. We are back in the building.
Yes.
I'm your host, the host with the most.
Oh, Jesus
Womp.
Christ and Latter-day Saints.
Steph here.
It's your boy Bola.
What's up? It's Bentley tapping in. What's going down?
We got two special guests in the building today. I'm going to let Steph introduce
Ladies are
them.
back.
Yeah.
I'm wearing dirty shoes on purpose.
Right.
Stomped in the mud and everything on the way to this bitch.
Right? I'm ready for it. Seriously. But we have the ladies of Sole Sply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to explain exactly what they've been doing, some of the stuff they've been doing in the city. We got Mariela and Jessica. Thank y'all for coming by.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And their shoes are so clean.
Right?
Jesus.
Right?
Jeez,
You
Louise.
gotta say that name one more time. That wrong.
Mariela. Mariela.
Mariela.
Mariela.
Mariela.
Gotta roll the R.
Oh,
Mariela.
Mariela. Wow.
Mariela.
I've been working on it, y'all. I've been working on it.
You gotta roll.
Yes, there you go.
You can just call me M. That works too.
Nah,
I'm
Mariela.
rolling with him.
We gotta get it right.
M.
With the nice dude.
I like M because
That'll work.
that rolling of the tongue is tough.
You practice
I'm
the
still.
R.
Yeah, got
getting it. I think I'm on point.
I think, yeah,
Kind
for
of,
sure.
Kind of.
Yeah.
So tell us, before we talk about Sole Sply, let us know like kind of how y'all got involved with sneakers, how it started for you individually.
You go first. So I actually got started with sneakers. I was in the second grade.
Mhm.
My mom bought me a pair of 14s, the white and the blacks.
Yeah.
And she bought those for me. I know they were in like ones, or twos,
Yeah.
but they were actually we bought them. So that's how I got started second grade. Then
14s in
from there
second
it just
grade.
evolved. And then as far as like cleaning, are we not there yet?
No, go ahead.
No, yeah.
It's your story. However you want to tell it.
Let me hold off real quick. Hold on. You know how old I am now? Jessica, you said you had 14s in second grade.
Yeah, oh,
Jeez Louise. Oh,
don't tell
man,
your
I am
age.
dirt now.
She said,
All right, go
You
ahead.
don't look a day past 21, friend.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had you not told me, I would have
Yeah.
Hey, M for money with the comments.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. You can clean my shoes. You got it.
So yeah, that's how I got started in sneakers. And to be honest with you guys, could not tell you like I don't know the fours, the base, but I just like sneakers.
Mhm.
I just like sneakers. I like fashion. I like the aesthetics of it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's always been about it.
Yeah.
And it's just evolved now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I guess meeting Mariela. So
Government.
always had sneakers. Guess I didn't realize kind of the worth or followed along, but she approached me kind of with the idea, which kind of made me jump into the culture, and it's been great.
Yeah. She's a fast learner.
Fast
Yeah.
learner,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're constantly trying to pick up shoes for her.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
she knows.
Now,
That's
yeah.
Awesome,
Yeah,
I
awesome.
got a
I know what we do with
collection.
Jonathan.
We say it all the time, like there's no like sneaker gatekeeper.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
not at all.
So you can get in at any age, and as long as you love the culture, it's all good.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So tell us about Sole Sply and
Yeah.
kind of how that got started and y'all's journey in that.
Yeah. So Sole Sply actually got started because I was bored at work, and I wasn't, getting, I love to hustle of money. So, just I don't know. One day I was looking in my closet. I was like, man, all of those are dirty, and I should really clean them. And I would start, and I would stop, and I would start, I would stop. I never got through it. I was like, man, people there's probably a need.
Yeah.
So then I approached Jess, and she had just gotten laid off from her job, and she was in a couch place. So I was like, hey, I have this idea. I want to clean sneakers. And she's like, okay. I was like, I think you'd be helpful,
Yeah.
you'd be very helpful. She's great at branding, marketing. We actually went to school together at Texas State.
Okay.
And sat in class together. So we've been,
So y'all had a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Texas State Bobcats.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Bobcats.
So I started and I was in sales, and I worked for Nestle USA in sales for 8 years.
Yeah.
9?
Oh, nice.
A lot of years.
Forever.
Mm.
And I would approach these sneaker stores. I'd be like, hey, I have this business. Like, will you give me a shot? And everybody was like, no, this, you know, just a lot of objections. And the biggest that I got was, we don't have the space. So I went back home and I called her and I was like, hey, I want to do lockers. I want to do, you know, buy these lockers and brand them. And when I did that, it took off. Like, we put one at Options Trading Company on Emancipation. From then we went over to Exclusive Elements over in Alameda Mall. And then the third one is
Eastside Vintage.
Downtown. And it just took off. It was like Amazon.
Yeah.
So you drop them, you lock them. We picked them up every day like UPS, cleaned them by hand, and then we would email you, hey, your sneakers are ready to be picked up.
Wow.
And it was going, you know, it was trending.
Yeah, that's sick.
So that's kind of how it started.
That's
And
dope. Very dope.
yeah, just kind of, you know, from the branding and the organization, because I'm a cluster. I am a cluster. I admit it.
Yeah. I take care of all of the business side.
Yeah.
She's definitely the creative genius behind it.
Yeah.
That's where we started, and where we're at now. We do have our first brick and mortar, guys.
Tell everybody where
Located
it's at.
inside of Central Supply at 2315 Post Oak Boulevard.
Yes.
We're open every day from 11 to 7. No appointment needed. Come by. We can talk sneakers. We can talk customs, restorations, sole swaps, re-glues. I mean,
Wow.
You just posted a video
Wow.
on re-glue, didn't you?
Yes.
That was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was dope.
That's
So,
crazy.
yeah.
Great.
That's dope. So my big question I've been wanting to ask is, do you have like your own solution that you guys use to clean, or are you partnered with someone that's already in the consumer space?
So we do not have our own. That will be in the works. That's a Jessica piece.
Yes,
And I'll let
we
her
are
talk.
working on that.
That's a Jessica thing. But right now we use several different ones. We don't have like a specific one. Sometimes I even mix here and there.
Okay then. So you can't give away too many secrets, like you can't like let us.
No, don't give away.
Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, we
Yo.
do make sure they're all organic and
Okay.
good for the shoe. So that's super important to us to make sure that it's quality and it's not going to eat through the shoe or do any damage. So we haven't had like a damaged case yet. Knock on wood.
I don't know if this wood floor real,
I didn't
but
even think about that.
Quality
though, like
is super important.
the
Something we
cleaner.
do a lot of research on.
Yeah, and I'm super picky. Like she's like, yeah, you need to find another one because they're out. I'm like, absolutely not.
I know.
Oh.
I don't
Yes.
know, but yeah, it's like sometimes, you know, we do run out and I'm like, well, we're just gonna have to, you know, XYZ or whatnot. So
Yeah.
we've not run out.
No.
She's not gonna let that happen.
No,
Has
never
COVID
again.
Has COVID caused y'all any issues, like with like through supply chain? How have you guys kind of navigated that whole scenario?
I would say so. Sometimes, but for the most part, we try to be very proactive and keep up with quantities. And we know this bottle cleans this many pairs. So just try again with the organization and the spreadsheets, all the stuff that we did in our old
behind the
life,
scenes
in my
Yeah.
old life.
Yeah.
I went by Central Supply on a couple weeks ago, and I just peeped my head in there. I seen you in there working, getting your hands dirty.
Oh, absolutely.
I seen
all the
you.
time.
I just wanted to come by, see the place, because I've been hearing a lot of things about it. And then I recognized you from when we did the Foot Locker interview
Yes.
with you. So I was like, okay, she back there getting her hands dirty. She don't know I'm interviewing her. Come back to her. So, yeah.
See y'all in a couple
Yeah, you did. It was dope. I seen you back there getting dirty. I ain't want to bother you. I just seen you back there working up.
So as I think about cleaning, I clean my own shoes. I find it peaceful. By the way.
He names his shoes and talks to them.
I don't
He's
do that.
extra.
Yeah.
What do you find like to be like the most difficult part of like cleaning a pair of sneakers?
Nothing different. So I like you. I enjoy I have an OCD. I am a cleaner. Like I'm constantly cleaning the shop. I'm constantly cleaning the car. So the cleaning piece. My least favorite is lacing them.
Ah.
Especially the ones that are like double laced or lacing them. Probably my least favorite.
We try to take a photo though to be
get
able
the
to
laces back.
replicate
Okay.
it, right?
Because sometimes they come in like Spider-Man and web in there. I'm like,
Wow.
Oh, people still do that. Yeah.
like Prada's, like a lot of the
Oh,
The factory stitching.
Yeah,
I got you.
so
Okay,
it's
then.
like, I'm gonna remember that.
Right.
I take videos and pictures
Do you guys know how to factory lace? Like how they be doing? I don't know how to do that.
Nah, you can YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you definitely can YouTube
Funny you
anything.
say that. I think that was like the best 3-minute video that I watched was how to lace European style.
Right. That,
Because actually our designer clean is all designers Prada, Burberry, and we do have to lace them like factory. So
Yeah.
useful.
Oh yeah.
So have you always done custom sneakers? Because I saw that you kind of do like your own customizing and like IDing like people's sneakers. Have you always done that? Is something that you like doing?
I think that I have my own style. Like I like
Yeah.
different. Like everything that never matches. Like everything, but it goes together. So I think I've always liked doing stuff, whether it's purses, shoes, bags. So yeah, I guess I would say so. But shoes is my new. I don't want to say my new. Is really putting it out there and having people see it and appreciate it, right? Like aging shoes and painting them. So yeah, for the most part, I mean, I really just do it all.
Yeah.
Anything they let me do.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Kind of get creative with it.
So Jessica, you're on the more business end of it, right? The
Yes.
marketing and stuff. So tell us about how you market y'all product. Like,
Yeah,
how
so
do you do-
Instagram is a huge one, right?
For sure,
Like,
for sure.
So we just went through a huge rebrand when we partnered with Centrl Supply.
Mhm.
So I'm sure y'all could tell we're still
Yeah,
building
yeah.
that Instagram
Yeah.
up or back up, but really just utilizing social media, trying to get the word out there, and then events. We, even our partnership with Centrl Supply, we met them at Sneaker Summit. So
Oh wow.
really trying to get out there, meet people, and spread the word.
You see, I like y'all approach because y'all didn't like settle for like being in the mall, because those guys are annoying. Like, shout out to my people in the mall. Hey, brother, you need your shoes clean. Look, brother, I just pull these out the box. I'm good. You feel me? I don't need you to clean. Don't touch my shoes. But I like y'all approach of getting into the building of with Centrl Supply and everything like that, because was that an option to go in the mall? No, never.
Never.
Yeah, good.
Never
say family. Let me.
Yeah, they'd be too aggressive.
We did talk about a storefront, right? But
Okay.
something very similar to what we have now, right?
Got you,
More
yeah.
modern in the city, not necessarily in the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
What does your like competition look like? You know what I mean? Because I've literally only heard of a sneaker cleaner, I think, in LA, but I haven't seen it anywhere else. So what does that look like for y'all? Is it kind of y'all paving your own lane, or have you seen any competition?
the mall boys, the boys in the mall.
Nah, you,
they're not
you gotta be
like-
at the mall every day.
They're just selling cleaning.
Well,
Yeah, they're
you
just
know what I mean?
selling
Like, they're not-
cleaner. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've heard of a few in the Houston area. We've never experienced them
Yeah.
or anything like that. But it's funny because in other states, there's been this huge like growth that we've seen, even with cleaners we purchased since we've opened, where they're starting to do, ship in your sneakers and we'll clean them and
Chasing
ship them
market.
back and things like that.
Gotcha.
So we have seen a huge spike in competitors, but just not locally.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, what makes our shop a little bit different, right, is the fact that you can get them restored, you can get them customized,
Right.
you can get them, you know what I mean? We're doing everything where they're only focusing on cleaning. So I think what differentiates us is that we take pride on customer service, all about the customer experience. She's a super. I'm like, hey, can you look at these? And she'll tell me, no. You know what I mean? Hey, what about these? So I like it. I like that we have it that way.
So
Feedback.
Question for you. So, what's the coolest pair of sneakers that you've restored?
I'm trying to think. I wouldn't even say cool. Well, they were cool to me, but they're not like off-whites or nothing like that. This guy had like these old school Reeboks and they were like in pieces. So it was a complete re-glue, repaint, like put them back together. And that took me a while, but I really enjoyed it because it really allowed me to, just get acquainted in a more, with the shoe a lot more and, just respect. Cause like once you mess up the leather or whatnot. So I wouldn't say, I thought that was cool to me.
That's dope.
So M for money. It's like a puzzle to you, right? When you're doing stuff like that, right? And you enjoy that whole process of figuring out what I'm gonna do. So that's really interesting. That's really interesting that you're into it like that. Let me ask you this question. Did you start off by cleaning your own shoes?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. So once was that what made you believe that you can go into that business like of cleaning shoes when you started off with your own shoes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, or like, let me take a poll. Stephanie, how many shoes do you have in the closet right now that could probably use?
That need to be cleaned? Probably all of them. I like wear them and then I just
Let
put
me
them
ask
back in the
you,
box.
Another one. When's the last time you even cleaned? I love that. I love that. You see, all I hear in my head is ching, ching, ching. No,
Yeah.
right? But
Like, no,
there is
I
a need for it, right? And unfortunately, like you guys, and I'm sure, what's y'all's collection about? Like, give or take, you had about 150 pairs.
Yeah, I'm about right there, like 100, 150.
They're those two over there.
Yeah, these the two is the ones.
Guys, okay. So just think about it, like, you know, just going to any space, everybody's wearing a sneaker. So I just identified a need. And, you know, both of us are really good about being solution finders. So that was easy. That was
making it easy.
How's the benefit of being at Central Supply? I know, like, there's multiple different facets in that one store, right? There's like from my understanding, there's vintage, then you have your sneaker resale, then you have your cleaning. What else is that?
So on their front, they've got like luxury, vintage, hypewear, sneakers, and then like a grill room. And then on our front, we handle the customization, aging, cleaning, pretty much anything to do with the sneaker, right? But it's been great from a foot traffic standpoint, but then also really allowing people to go pick out a shoe and then we could age it. Picking out a shoe, we can customize it. So that's been just really good for us.
I bet it helps also people like get introduced to you guys. So they're coming in there for something and all of a sudden they kind of seen a one-stop shop. So I mean, I love the marriage. It's a great thing.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah. And we also enjoy some of our customers go in just to solely drop off to us and then they'll shop them.
Right.
Okay.
So I think it just, you know,
works hand in hand. Yeah, that's really dope.
Yeah.
So you do customizing too, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. You do everything across the board, huh?
Yeah.
Are you painting or are you using like pens?
I'm painting and I paint by hand. I paint by airbrush. I do coffee stains. I do the Fox pens as well.
So you do the Fox pens as well.
Correct.
Okay.
So it's pretty soon here. We'll do a neat thing where if you guys like want to do a consultation, you guys can come in. We'll take you to the VIP room that's in Central Supply. We'll sit down. We'll come up with your shoe from the sole to the leathers to the patterns to the, you know, laces to the whatever you want on it, and we will go piece by piece, any color. I actually brought a treat for y'all to see, kind of.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
So I wanted to show y'all kind of what that looks like.
That's it.
Well, I'm impressed, M, for money. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This is
Mariella.
This is impressive.
Like engaged in this too, because like I've played around with a couple of shoes, and I've had some like test runs, some good test runs, bad test runs. So I mean, it's like you said, it gets fun. Like once you get into it, kind of like a learning process.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm about to check you out.
So you said you brought some shoes for us, huh?
Did.
Okay. So we're gonna cut right now and we're gonna get to those shoes. So you can stop it, John.
Your class. That's one thing I'm gonna start paying. Like my next watch, I want like a bigger class because mine just has that. Like it's dope.
Oh, you don't have the.
I don't have
second piece?
Not us
Mine
with
just
our
has,
bag we
Well,
use
because
for cleaning. Not us
That's all
with
good.
our cleaning sneaker bag. Our cleaning
Yeah.
sneaker bag.
On the 38, on the 40, it's a bigger band too.
How do you want us to
It doesn't matter. You can leave them in and
It's
pull
still-
them out whenever.
You don't make it.
I mean,
Because
I like
because the presidential only has
Yeah, you can just pull them out.
You want to start just?
I like the crown of it.
No, I'll go last. What do we ship? How many you want? We brought like, I only have one pair of sneakers in my whole life.
Oh, he said we're gonna pull them out the bag.
Oh, we're gonna pull. Oh,
They do customizations?
We got variety here.
we made sure they all had stories.
Yeah.
Everybody
And
might do it?
reasons.
Okay.
Just one, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I turn on? I was about to say, how is it?
I did.
Right?
That's okay.
I said she do customization.
We've been talking about
No, I ain't asked her. I said when she start? What I said?
No, look at you said.
Well, we gonna have to cut that then. My bad. I thought we skipped over that part. That's why I went back to it. My bad.
talking about it in 30 minutes now.
My bad. I went back to
About the
it.
game tonight.
I do a lot of that talk. I get it.
No, I thought we skipped over that. That's why I went back to it. My bad. We'll cut that. Sorry. All right, let's tap back into it.
Am I good?
Everybody good? Mic check real quick.
Yo, 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 yo.
Test.
Yo.
Yo. Hello.
All right. So Em and Jessica brought us some sneakers. So let's get into it. What you brought
Yes.
for
Let's
us?
go.
I see some.
I actually brought, like I told y'all how I started.
The 14.
You know?
Okay.
Actually brought them, and I bought them now that I could afford them on my own as an adult.
Yeah.
I don't really wear them, but you
Yeah.
know, it's
Yeah.
a good memory to where
Yeah.
I came from. you
Yeah.
know?
For sure.
What's y'all fondest memory of the 14?
The Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think mine are the Ferraris, right? But the front coming off. The glue.
Oh, yeah.
It was the worst glue.
My sides came out. I remember like
The side of them come off,
like,
yeah.
My sides was like started like,
Yeah.
like coming off.
Yeah, so like this side came off of me, yeah.
But yeah, brought
And I
those.
Beautiful shoot up.
Thanks. So that's
You
one.
gotta leave it on there.
Okay. And then I did bring some customs that we do at Sole Sply.
Okay.
Ooh.
Those are fun.
So that's kind of. Here's the other one too.
Did those laces too?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Did the laces and whatnot. So
That's hand painted.
It's
Yes.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
So on average amount of time, like what would you put into like making this shoe here?
I did that. I probably did that one in like 3 hours of that.
That's
If I
not
just
bad.
sit there
That's not bad.
And really try, you know what I mean? That one was for me to
You
just
seal it.
what you call it, try it out. And then
We get a lot of aging requests.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's like the thing.
This is
it
the
is the
thing.
thing right now.
this is
Yes.
the thing, you know, the dingier looking the better, the ager looking the
Yes.
better.
Oh, wow.
So
I'll hit
these
that
are
one.
actually for a customer. He requested them again. The holier the better. And these
Really?
are from it's crazy. It's crazy.
So those are like the new release, aren't
No,
they?
these are 12. These are from 2012.
This look like Billy Hole shoe from
So he
White Man Can't Jump.
The off-white for a
He
look.
did.
Right.
Yeah.
He put the air on the side,
See
too.
the vibes.
We aged the back of it here. We did the air on it because it's not an off-white, but we actually put the air on it, scraped it off. So the point of the shoe is for it to look worn, right? So we changed laces,
Yeah.
and then if you see the tongue, I took the Jordan from the back and I sewed it in the front.
Right, I see that.
So those are kind of like the little customizations that you can get done, stuff like that. Just also brought up when you go to Central, you can definitely buy
Ooh, I just saw
a
those.
pair of shoe,
Oh yeah.
and you can get your initials on them.
Okay.
You can get the toe box done or whatnot.
Yeah.
I'll show you this one. Pass this one around. So yeah, a lot of the shoes.
That's cute.
Yeah. And then this one right here has to be my favorite. Not because I made it or anything.
Right.
No, just kidding. But these actually I made myself. My first pair. And you can see you looking closer, nothing matches. So like nothing matches on the tongues. Travis Scott's, only the toe boxes. So first pair made. And this is kind of what you'll see coming soon, where we can sit down, have a consultation. You okay? Look.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Locked in, like what?
Nah.
Is that built from like a plane, like from scratch, or is that from a body of an actual one and you add on to it?
So the way it works is I take a shoe. So like let's say this Panda or whatever, Dunk. I take the Dunk or whatever shoe you give me. I tear it up. I then grab the patterns and make it piece by
Okay,
piece.
gotcha. All right.
So the soles are still Nike. They still came from a Nike shoe. But yeah, it's the elements of them being different. So see the backs, the tongues, and then everything's like the rose gold inside. 'Cause I still wanted to keep it curly.
Yeah.
But yet, so yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
These are
I love it.
these are one of one.
See that girl? Phil?
And then I'll let my bestie.
These are
here.
the only sneaker I had when we met.
For
The
real?
only sneaker I owned at the time.
Yeah.
We all have a journey.
We started this journey.
Yeah.
That was it.
Hey,
Now we
hey.
have more.
Right.
Obviously. But this is the only one.
Expensive sneakers.
Right. It is.
I know.
Go designer.
Yeah.
So how many do you have now, though?
Maybe 10.
Okay,
But
you're
we're
working on
only a
it.
year in.
We're
So
in. So
That's good for a
What's your
year.
favorite pair of shoes now?
It's something comfortable, huh?
This is what she wants. She wants the Swarovski crystal.
Cactus Plastic Market joint?
Okay.
Okay.
you know
I
what?
think a lot of us want those.
Yeah, I want
We
them.
definitely have a pair at Central Supply. Just,
Yes, we do.
I think it's a size 10, 11.
Like
I'm not
20,
sure.
like 2,300 somewhere around
No,
there?
I think it was somewhere in the 15.
Okay.
That ain't bad.
Wouldn't be bad.
That ain't bad.
What color? Was it the silver
It
one?
has to be the silver.
The silver.
The green one.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, the green.
Oh,
Before anybody get it, before the pod comes out.
No, but since joining, my actual favorite shoe is the Yeezy Slide. It's not even a sneaker,
Okay.
right? I wear
Okay.
that all the time.
Okay,
comfortable.
what's your color, though?
The lime green.
Oh, is that the one?
Oh, yeah. That one.
Oh, those are cool. I wish I had a pair.
Once a week or
She
so?
cleans them all. We do clean
Well, yeah, they
slides.
get dirty. They get dirty.
Yes.
Mine are so
They get dirty so
They get dirty
So
fast.
My black ones look gray all the time. All the time.
You gotta bring 5.
My pair clean.
All of my sneakers.
All of them?
All of them?
Yeah.
Every single pair.
We need to take a trip up there and like make
Yeah.
our own reel, drop our shoes
just
off.
bring
Because I
one.
have a pair of fours, and this is what happened recently. That what goes through like the lace lock, the lace hole up there, that broke off.
Okay.
Can we
This
put
whole
that back
thing?
on?
This whole thing?
No, not the whole thing. Just the top part of it. Yeah. I still have it though.
You have it?
Yeah.
Which pair? The chrome?
We're getting a live consultation right now.
Right.
Live consultation.
For sure. Bring it
So they
by,
got brittle.
and we can latch that back on. for
Oh,
you.
cool. I'm bringing them. Don't worry. As soon as I get back.
Yeah, let's all take a pair up there and let's
Yeah,
make
for
an
sure.
event of it.
I might
So
Our military force need some work.
Don't bring the shoes like all in pieces.
Nah, they just need to be clean. My military force just need to be clean.
I actually take
I
all
wanna-
the dust from them.
nah, that was good. Well, thank you guys for bringing these shoes by and showing us like y'all work and which I have to offer and everything. I'm glad you got you more pair of shoes, Jessica.
Thank you.
You know?
Yes, Jessica. We're gonna bring you back up
I
there.
know.
They're like, well, we need to know.
So before we get out of here, we go by and just tell what kind of sneakers you have on today. So we'll start with Steph first.
The satin ones.
Them is nice.
These couple days in a row now. Still love them.
Wear your sneakers.
That was a woman's release, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen a couple men try to sneak in there.
They always try to-
Man, y'all take.
You don't-
Y'all, I can't fit a 10 and a half.
Yeah,
So not
I
me.
can't. Yeah,
No, but sometimes they take the insoles, the foot padding out, try to squeeze it out.
Wow.
Sorry.
yeah,
Sorry.
nah, that's tough.
It's not for
That's tough.
But those are
Yeah.
Those
This
are-
is inclusive, everybody. Inclusive network.
not.
Okay? It's for all of us.
It is for all of us. Some
Just-
of us have a little more than others.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
We only
That's
get a
true. That's true. Jessica, what you have on your feet?
So an Adidas?
Yeah.
Classic.
Shell toe.
Shell toe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mariela actually bought these for me.
Oh.
Yes.
That's a great friend.
That's
Yeah.
sweet.
Yep.
I was in LA, I think, and I
Yes.
brought them for
Yeah.
her. So.
He was
That's
like,
a
let me
great
get my
friend.
girl just some
Had to.
sneakers.
I can't,
Yeah. She can't come back without
I
them.
can't question my friends
We
now.
cannot own
Like-
a sneaker cleaner.
All right, you got
That's like a hair. That's like a barber with no clipper.
Right.
What are you doing?
Gotta
True.
make it work.
Right. So I just have some pandas, and they're my normal go-tos. Actually, wear them almost every other day or so.
You got
They
more
just
than one
match
pair?
everything.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They go with
Because the other
everything.
ones aged.
Okay, yeah.
So I do have, and yeah, they match with everything. They're comfortable.
Right.
They are.
Oh yeah, that's good. I have on the Shy Converse. Shy plays for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He had he has a shoe deal with Converse, if I'm not mistaken, Converse and Nike. And I like how he did it. I like how he customized them. So I think it's a cool shoe, cool throw on shoe.
Yeah, it's nice. Pine green one.
Can't go wrong.
Zoom generation and not the
Vegeta.
not the first one, but
What year those are? Or those?
2004, like 14.
Okay, when they re-release.
Yeah, the re-release. Yeah.
Jump. Night, they still nice. Super nice. Well, ladies, I thank you guys so much. We thank
Appreciate
you guys
y'all.
so much
Thanks for coming on,
by.
ladies.
And we will be coming by as a crew.
Definitely.
We gotta bring
absolutely.
we gotta sit down.
Only one pair, Steph.
No, which I gotta
All your shoes, Steph.
And
All of them. You got the money to get them all.
I wish.
And if you don't,
If you don't, somebody over there got you.
Oh, Keith said, don't be in my pockets, folks.
I'm over here just minding my business. Minding the business that
No
pays me.
Well, ladies, we definitely will drop by. Thank you guys for coming by and showing everyone, what you guys have to offer and where you guys located. So give us your Instagram again, all of that, where you guys are located before we get out of here.
At Sole Sply Official and 2315 Post Oak Boulevard.
Yo.
See us.
And it's SPLY.
SPLY.
Got you. Well, that's been
Thanks,
episode
ladies.
62. We out.
Yes, sir.